story, available now.
Attention citizens, this episode of the Atomic Stop will begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, commencing.
Live from the beautiful wastes of Appalachia, it's the Atomic Stop, featuring Trizzle Plays, our charitable casting director and reputable responder extraordinaire. Skullie Face, our prolific and peer lesson producer with a flair to match Adele Astaire. Mr. Skippy, a sentient sheep squatch with rosy cheeks, and an artist whose talents just can't be beat. Rad Rux, the radical rambunctious DJ, building delectable camps and teaching the wasteland his ways. And your MC with a golden era voice, it's me, Fenwateryen. We're not just on one platform anymore, sport. We're on Xbox. We've made it to PlayStation. We've even crossed over to PC. And now, fellow dwellers, it's the Atomic Stop.
Hi guys, welcome back to Season 8, Episode 4! Yay!
Finn, what was that about a margarita?
Yeah.
I said I'm having a margarita, okay? Yeah.
Awesome.
But welcome, everybody. I know we're on YouTube right now, and a lot of you are probably wondering why we're on here tonight. And that has to do with a movement that began a while ago, but has finally kind of come to a head for a lot of creators. And we are taking a day off Twitch. And this was being led originally by Wreck-It Raven, Shiny Pen, and Lucia Everblack. And it's response to a recent uptick in hate raids on Twitch. And if you're like, what's a hate raid? Basically, it's when a malicious viewer gets a bunch of bot accounts and spams that channel with as many follows as they can in hopes A, to crash their stream, and then B, if that doesn't work, then they enter the chat and just spew hate speech as much as they can until that person stops streaming. And that's the goal. And that's one of the worst things about the internet age. Because of this level of anonymity that people think they have, they start doing the worst parts of their behavior as much as they can because they think they're protected. And unfortunately, hate is not a thing in the past. Racism and hate against anything that's different is still quite present in our society, sadly. And even though this has finally become a movement as such, it's been going on since the inception of Twitch. Whether because of your ethnicity, your sexuality, or how you identify, gender or sex-wise, people are going to single you out. Especially when they hate what's different. And it's sad. Yeah. And I hope that Twitch can do something about it. I know a lot of other gaming platforms can do things about it, so Twitch obviously can. And the question is, what will they do? Well, so far they pushed September back to tomorrow in honor of today. So they do know what's going on. They've talked about it. A lot of people are writing about it right now because obviously today's the day. And I hope it is the impetus to lasting significant changes. But until we stop the hate and ignorance that pervades every part of our global society, it's going to be there, sadly. And I don't know. I hope that everybody here and that us here at the Atomic Stop can do whatever we can to try to make this world a little better. And so that's why we're on YouTube. That was kind of a long speech. Sorry.
No apologies needed there.
It was a good speech. This is why I told you to do it.
Exactly. I would have went on some spiel and said some shit I shouldn't have said, and then we'd be quiet and awkward for a little bit. And yeah, so no, we're good.
I would have rambled. There would have been a mention about butterflies at some point.
Yeah.
I would have talked about my birthday cake I ate.
Ooh, let's talk about that.
On a happier note, Triz just celebrated another cycle around the sun.
Oh, shit.
Yeah! Happy birthday, Triz.
27, baby, 27!
Wow! just a couple years of experience. Thank you.
Forever 27.
Well, that's the level cap in the game, you see. So once you hit level 27, you just get legendary points after that. You're fine.
Heck yeah.
Yes.
If I can use those perk coins on my bosoms, that'd be great. Thank you.
Dead. Dead.
I'm sorry. I also have a white peach margarita. Cheers, Ben.
Oh.
Yes!
Salud, chica.
Total level up day, man. Thank you, everybody.
Hilarious.
Oh my goodness. But yes. How exciting, guys. We've got this is an exciting episode. Cause
Yes.
Indeed.
well, I know most of us are excited because it's Bioshock and we love Bioshock. I love
This is-
Yeah.
I think yes.
This is so sick. And
Yeah.
you're in for a treat, Rux. Well, and everybody else in chat.
Yeah.
It's one of the coolest thematic things I've ever seen, and I'm sure I say all of this, so I'm not going to belabor the point by repeating everything I'm about to say. After I've said it, but before you've heard it. Okay, it's a conundrum. But sorry, back to you, Skullie.
Yes. And I know Ken was in chat earlier. We might all be in bed with Ken right now, actually. He's probably on his phone in bed.
Hey.
I was like, it's about bedtime over there.
Everyone snuggle up.
Alright, guys. So should we get into the tour?
Yes.
It is
Do
pre-recorded,
it.
but we will be
Do
here in chatting.
Chat. We'll be in chatting.
We'll be in chatting.
We're chatting.
All right, so let's get this party started.
Faithful viewers, I am.
Please hold, guys. That is the wrong one. We're gonna
Whoopsie.
flip back over, and I'm gonna switch the video. So give us just 1 minute. It's gonna be silent, but you'll know as soon as it goes, cause it'll start. So we're gonna pop back over there real quick, and I'm gonna fix this. Two, one, go.
Dear viewers, our guest tonight needs no introduction, but I'm giving one anyway. He is the creator, lead writer, and star, unless a certain beefed up bro has something to say about it, of Chad, a Fallout 76 story podcast. He is the brain behind Fallout for Hope, one of the architects of the Fallout community stream team, a co-host of the Fallout Hub, and an immense supporter of content creators from all over the globe. But it doesn't stop there. No way. This refined gentleman has truly helped put the Fallout community on Bethesda's map, is one hell of a streamer in his own right, and is a top shelf, top drawer builder there, sport. So please, give a warm welcome to Kenneth Vigue.
Hello.
Yay!
I love how
Hey.
right in the middle of that, the Sanitron just completely walked in the shot, just
Right.
stopped and started talking.
It's perfect.
He wasn't on camera, at least. We weren't on scene.
Screw it,
Well,
we'll
then-
do it live.
Fuck it. Well, Raider Punk is just staring at your goods. I can tell.
We have a
Everybody's
complicated dynamic.
I can believe that. He's an interesting cat.
He is.
Well, for our viewers at home, Ken has been on the show before and showed his drive-in theater. It was incredible. So we've given him the standard rigmarole questions. But tell us, Ken, what have you been up to, and what are you currently working on? What's in the future for you, sir?
I've been really busy.
Oh, don't say.
Yeah, we're closing in on about halfway through our season 2 of the Chad Show, with Fenwa joining the cast, of course, as
Oh,
Charles
yeah.
Bishop, which I don't know if we've talked about, but yeah, Fenwa's joined the cast as Charles Bishop, aka the Silver Shroud / the Bland Banshee, which we're going to be doing as a radio play here quite soon.
Ooh.
The adventures of socially anxiety-prone Bland Banshee.
Quit taking things from my life. I'm kidding.
I mean, the storyline is he just wants to stay at home and sit in front of the fireplace and quietly read. But
Perfect.
he has a ne'er-do-well secretary who likes solving mysteries.
So, I can't wait, though. Honestly,
It
it's
writes
really
itself.
been, yeah. It does. I love the dynamic between everybody at the radio station. I love it, and it is funny because it just like placing those characters in the storyline. There's already so much for them to do outside of the radio station, but I really like what you and George Wolf have done as far as establishing the dynamics between everybody there. It's like I always say this when I stream. I'm not just a cast member, I'm a fan. And it's true. And it's weird to like work on something that you're actually like you're curious to see where it goes always. And it's been a lot of fun so far. So thanks again for including me in the cast.
And you've become a fan favorite pretty quickly.
Oh, what?
The yeah, we've had a lot of feedback about the characters, and they want to see more of the stories at the radio station. Part of the reason for creating that storyline anyway is as the show grew, we're getting into, particularly with season 2 here, a lot more serious storylines. The stakes have been raised, and we're moving towards a world-changing event that will end our season. But in the early days, one of the things that people really loved about the show was whenever we'd stop in the middle of everything and then do some random radio skit, like the pie commercial, which we
Yeah.
introduced in episode 2.
Oh,
And
that's great.
it's weird now because of the way that the show has evolved and now we have a larger cast. Those didn't really have a place, where if we have a radio station and, you know, it's Charles and the Night Wolf, who's played by Christian Moore, battling it out at the radio station to see who can outdo the other in terms of creation for radio. Now it gives us a spot to really create some fun radio plays and commercials and nonsense that doesn't really fit anywhere else.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh.
Absolutely.
So we've been working away on that. We're getting ready to drop part 2 of Cryptid Creeps, which is going to change things considerably, and I think people are going to have a lot of questions at the end of that episode. The other thing I've been busy with, Quakecon is right around the corner, and I joined staff this year. Once they announce the schedule, you'll know a little bit about what we've been working on. But there are some really cool things that are planned for QuakeCon this year. So I hope everybody tunes in.
Very exciting.
Yeah, I mean,
Absolutely.
if last year is any example, there's usually a lot of in-game challenges that we did, events, competitions. It's just a fun weekend to be playing together.
And when is QuakeCon happening for all of our viewers at home?
August 19th to...
You heard it here, folks. A very definitive date set in stone. I'm sure we'll drop that. I've been doing this a lot lately.
I got it. August 19th to 21st. There it is.
Okay.
Wonderful. But definitely tune in, everybody, or it might have already happened. Is this in the future?
Oh, this might be in the future. Triz,
Yeah,
what
this
was our
might-
schedule again.
I think, yeah. So this is in the future right now because we are putting him right around the cozy season of fall.
Damn, that is so meta.
Oh.
I hope everybody watching and listening appreciates.
Hang on. Let's fix this. Take two. Wow. Quakecon was absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
I particularly liked the duet that Fenwa did with the iconic actor Malcolm McDowell. When the two of you laid it down, Mockingbird, that was incredible. And I hope Skullie recovers from that disaster during QuakeCon. That was a wardrobe slip.
Yep.
But it was a great show, and we hope to see you again next year.
I would pee my pants if I did something with Michael McDowell. But it isn't the first time I've peed my pants on stream, so won't be the last.
I am a British person.
That was a fun summer event since it's now September.
Yeah.
Absolutely. We're getting into the fall. The leaves are starting to change, and the Northeast is beautiful right now, I imagine, Ken.
Well, now that we're getting into fall, yes, the leaves are changing, and we've got Mothman Festival that the Fallout Community Stream team is going to be doing. That's happening here in September. And right around the corner is going to be Fallout for Hope, which will be for 2 weeks this weekend in December. So that's the other thing that we've been working on.
Oh, wonderful. Now, for our viewers at home that don't know, Fallout for Hope is like a charity wing of the Fallout community. It's been activated how many times now? More than a few.
3 times in 8 months.
For St. Jude Children's Research Hospital and the American Heart Association, correct?
Yeah, and also the Austin area relief during the
that's
ice storms that devastated the region.
Absolutely.
People were stuck on the streets, nowhere to stay. So we raised quite a bit of money for that.
Absolutely. And a lot of wonderful people on that team, for sure.
Oh,
And
yes.
it's something that you always note is that when this community, and a lot of us are in various video game communities, but I've never been part of one quite like the Fallout community. And there's something that brings us all together and back to the game. And the way you really can help spearhead the mobilization of a lot of people's drive to do good is amazing. And it's always such a wild, surreal thing to watch happen. It's really a wonderful community.
This community is just the most wholesome community in gaming I have seen or heard of. The way in which we support each other, mobilize for each other, raise funds for charity, it's really remarkable to see. And I haven't really seen that anywhere else. But with the community itself, it works because that vibe exists and that authentic desire to help people exists within the community. So I just
Absolutely.
enjoy laying the groundwork to plan an event that can bring everybody together and then just get out of the way so they can do their thing.
Well, you succeeded. And it's some people will hear something like this and be like, well, I know this one person. It's like the Fallout community isn't perfect. It's still a community of people and gamers, no less. So sometimes, people aren't perfect. But I've been in a lot of other video game communities. DC Universe Online, Elder Scrolls, you name it.
Leisure Shoot Larry.
But That's such a weird reference. I can't believe you just said that. Like, I used to play that in my mom's office. Okay.
Shout out to the Lisa Shoot Larry fam.
Yeah. But this community as a whole, I don't know, definitely is great. Never ceases to amaze me.
Absolutely.
But
I'm gonna kill this robot.
yeah, Santatron, we're filming a show here. God damn it, Santatron.
At least Raider Punk hasn't stopped by on my screen again.
Raider Bunk's being all right.
Yeah, he's being fine.
Is there anything else that we haven't covered that you're working on and want to talk about, Ken?
I just killed Santa Claus.
Ooh,
I watched
wonderful.
that. That was on video.
Christmas is officially canceled, guys.
So
Sounds like a
Chris-
country song.
Christmas
Replace
decided
the-
to be canceled.
It's officially Halloween all year long till next year.
Yes.
yeah.
I mean, that works for me.
Yeah.
I figured you guys be okay with that.
Beyond that, I've just been building a lot. I've been working a lot with the shelters to bring them together. This is the BioShock camp that I'm going to show you today, but the other one that's taking a while to recreate is the West Virginia State Museum camp, which is a recreation of that real-life museum that's in Charleston, West Virginia, but also recreating the exhibits of their history walk has been a really
goodness.
long-term challenge. That's if we
Yeah.
had time, I could show you that one. It's about halfway done.
Ooh.
That woo from Skullie sounds like ooh, yes.
I mean, I've seen part of it already. But you guys haven't, and that's really good.
No. Oh, hey. Traveling merchant.
Traveling merchant just kind of standing
Yeah.
casually. in the
Very,
middle of the-
yeah,
Casually.
very natural looking. I love the programming. Look at it. I mean,
She looks
she's-
so lifelike.
she's spawning on the CAMP, which, you know, but it's like, hey,
Oh, that Nick.
what's up there, pal?
Oh my!
Eyes are very red. I like it.
You
So here we have, it's a great. I love building out in the mire. It's I haven't moved my camp forever though, even though I just said that out loud. Like I haven't moved my camp in over a year. But the mire is beautiful. You get a lot of great god rays at various times.
Yeah,
And-
like
yeah.
like right over here, if, the way that the light of the moon comes through the top of the lighthouse there.
I saw
I-
that.
Love taking pictures of that.
Absolutely. And that's an amazing lighthouse.
Thank you.
And it very much captures the the feel and the aesthetic of BioShock already.
Yeah, Skullie Face helped me when we first were trying to find a spot for this. And originally I wanted to try and create the hexagon shape of the actual lighthouse in BioShock, but the proportions of it were just, it didn't quite work.
Mhm.
Oh,
so-
land.
Yeah, it was just complicated to do. So doing this smaller one, and then using the door trick to just put the lights, the floor lamps inside the wall and then close it back from a door. Let me recess them a little bit, so it has kind of a fun Art Deco look.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Amazing. I love it.
Thank you.
And Fen has found a bed to jump on.
The bed works. You can do all sorts of adult activities on here. No need to worry about it breaking under a lot of weight and centrifugal force. All right, let's get off of
Hey
it.
Fen, did you see the action figure next to the bed?
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
I
A
really
little
hope
man.
I really hope we get a photo pose like that
That'd
for
be cool.
the shroud costume.
Absolutely. Well, it's still interesting. So at this point, we're in the Unstoppable season, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or we're at least
We might
supposed to
be.
be right now, I imagine.
Correct.
Time
Yeah,
travel's
that's-
messing with my head.
Yes,
right?
this is why, I always say,
Any
hey,
Fallout 3 fans out there?
Oh.
that's perfect. But it's something I always mention about any movie franchise or franchise of any type that feels like, oh, there's nothing else left to do except for dive into time travel. It's such a more tricky thing than people really give it credit for.
Very
And
true.
oh yeah, like for example, you telling me that Captain America was just chilling with Agent Carter throughout all those years, not lifting a finger to help, and was just like, can't disrupt the time continuum. So there's that.
Yeah.
Okay,
He's so idealistic though that I can see him doing that.
He would. He would.
Yeah.
That bastard. Well, this is the perfect light keeper's house. It's
A
got
simple
everything you
little
need.
kitchen.
Yes. And over here we have the entrance to the shelters.
Yeah, the silver bungalow here makes for a really great stand-in bathysphere.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Right?
Ooh, yeah.
This is so awesome.
Let us submerge.
Yes.
Close the door here for safety.
Absolutely. And
And
for
down we go.
an example of camp etiquette.
Close the door behind you. Oh, God.
This is.
You guys are going to
already-
see my
Holy
loading
smoke.
screen later.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I
Hopefully
can't wait.
it's
Spicy.
It
BDSM.
was a
All right.
flash of birthday suits.
Oh,
Oh.
even better.
Already the entrance to this is so on point with BioShock.
Yes. This is
So pretty.
So I darkened
Legit.
it up a little bit. Tried to cut as much of the light as possible. Because when you first go down that first level, when you arrive in BioShock, it's super creepy
Oh yeah.
Very dark.
as you make your way through the Rapture Metro.
Oh, and already you've done a perfect job with, emulating these giant fish tanks.
Yeah. So, how long did it take you to build these shelters, each one for Rapture?
Ooh. The first 3 levels that I'm going to show you, I built in a week.
Oh wow. Okay.
And let me see. The last 2, the newest ones, took me, I think, 2 or 3 weeks. I'm all the way up to Fontaine Fisheries now.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Okay,
I'm so
that's.
excited for
Oh,
that
I
one.
use. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
It's so good, Trish. You're gonna love it.
I'm loving this. No, because BioShock is my OG game that really pulled me back into gaming, and I have so much love for this game. So I mean, well, for BioShock, and of
I
course
have a-
Fallout. But
I have a duality of love for BioShock and equal measure of Fallout.
yeah, it's for sure. Oh my gosh, the way the posters are just well lit. Oh,
I
this
would
is
love to
great.
see another BioShock game, let's be honest. I'd
It's
play
in
it.
Yeah.
development.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Yeah, I heard. Yeah, it's coming.
Well, and really, if you're out there and you've never given BioShock a shot,
Oh.
you really should. If you like Fallout, you're gonna like it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how else to say it. It has a wonderful aesthetic. As far as first-person shooter type storylines go, I love it. It's like mechanic-wise, it always reminded me a lot of oh dear, Dead Space. But
Oh, yeah.
obviously like a different universe altogether. But BioShock, man, now I want to go replay it all. I
Right.
gotta.
Right.
Ah.
But this room is freaking amazing. I love it.
Yeah.
And for those at home who are like, a lot of people always report like they don't know what to do in a shelter. And this is another great example of like, think about like literally anything you like and that you would like to bring to life in a game. And you can make it happen, Captain. I mean, look at this.
Yeah,
Look
that's
at it!
like with anybody. That's the best advice I can give anyone because by now we have a lot of shelters. And we're going to continue to get even more shelters. So
Yeah.
it becomes a question of analysis paralysis. And what I see a lot when I'm traveling around through the world is there's a lot of really great decorated smaller shelters. But when you get to the larger ones like the atrium, the server room, it's kind of like when you have a space this big, what do you do with it? And
Yeah.
the answer to that is you don't have to use all of it, but try and put all of the shelters together to tell a story about something you care about, a game that you play, a place that you've been, a real life location you want to recreate, something like that.
Yeah, that's great advice. Absolutely. I mean, or it's like if you really just like taking photos, make a bunch of photo booths.
Yeah, that
Mhm.
works.
A lot of people do that, so
Yeah, I
it's a
think
very popular thing.
absolutely. Like we had Nuka Megs on here in the
Yes.
previous season, and she
That's
was a great
exactly what
example
I
of
thought
that.
of.
Yeah.
She
Well, and
inspired of like a lot of people to do more photo
yeah,
booth type of shelters.
Oh yeah.
and like Ken was saying, like don't be afraid to totally cut a giant shelter in half, especially some of the larger ones that, as we all know, should have a bigger budget.
Yeah.
But
Don't get me started.
I know, but they don't. So you have to get creative. Like if you want to fill it out, if you want to make it look lived in, like some of us do. For example, like I have a build going in a lobby shelter. I'm trying to make like a secret superhero space, but I totally like cut out one of the rooms. I closed it all in to where it doesn't look like that. And Rux, who's not here, I'm sure he's digging watching this video right now. Hi, Rux. But you know, he does the same thing. Like he reimagines a space, and once you start doing that, a whole new world and a new way of thinking can open up for you. Okay, I'm talking too much about it. Let us see the next shelter, shall we?
Yes, please.
Here we go.
Yeah.
They're all going to materialize inside each other.
Oh gosh, it's like a dream come true.
Oh my.
What?
I saw a thumb in there somewhere.
What?
Oh,
Oh
dear.
man, this is already so good.
My gosh. This is so I'm in heaven right now. Perfect. Sorry, Fan.
And it's like you get in this one and you're just like, where do I start?
I know. This is I'm
When
just
the how excited were you when the Ken's Chemden sign
I
was
saw
available?
that
Right?
and I was like, yes. One of the Bethesda developers that I've played with was going through my shelter and he said, wait a minute. He said, how did you do that? I said, no, that's something you guys created.
That's
You're like, oh
awesome.
yes, I totally knew that.
Yeah.
Carry on.
Yeah.
Kitty.
I love more of the
Mhm.
aquarium build, which like that's one of the best things. Ooh, and nice. We even have some Medusa form jellyfish in here. Wonderful. As opposed to the polyp form, which they use for asexual, essentially cloning as a breeding process.
On a very special episode of the Atomic Stop.
Right? I was like, oh boy.
Mating
But-
rituals of the North Atlantic.
It's, believe us, it's sticky. Now, but that's one of the wonderful things about shelter building, right? That you can place things wherever. They don't need a snap location. Yeah, this is awesome.
And sometimes you have to just get a little abstract. Like one of the big things to remember about the games is anytime you see these glimpses into the outer part of Rapture, where you see
Mhm.
building facades and skyscrapers.
Yeah.
You see jellyfish. So you have to think a little bit about, well, what can I use to create the illusion of a jellyfish?
Exactly.
Absolutely.
That's amazing. This is so
This is awesome.
brilliant. It is. I'm expecting to see like a Big Daddy show up out of nowhere besides the
Right?
Splicer, but
Well, it's only Tuesday.
sure.
I imagine people are putting the mommy command in chat right now, but wishing it said
Mhm.
choke me Big Daddy.
Yes. I can get behind that. Ooh, cashmere.
Yo, this is
Oh, this is awesome.
yeah.
Right?
I love the Fall Boy cutouts. That's cool.
It's just so much
Is that
detail.
I'm expecting that clown to go circus of value.
Oh,
A
wait.
perfectly symmetrical room. Gotta
Yeah.
respect this.
I know. This is really pretty.
All right, I'm coming in.
No, this is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And before we continue through those doors, is there something up these stairs as well?
There is. We have an upper balcony with the first plasmid machine. So if you remember from that first level, as soon as you exit the bathysphere, you make your way through. You make your way up to that second level, and you get your first taste of that plasmid juice.
Oh yeah, dude.
Oh my gosh, how perfect the gathering. I'm in heaven. I would be like, there's a game? No, I'm just gonna live here.
Yeah, Ken, you might find Triz here. Just
I honestly enjoy hanging out down here.
Yeah. Just put on some even if you put on a Fallout soundtrack, it goes perfectly with Rapture and BioShock. So
Yeah,
Right?
absolutely.
they share the same parallel universe music.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
when I did the build video for this, I went the really complicated way of recreating the game UI from BioShock.
Uh-huh.
So, like, there's the health meter, there's the plasmid
Mm.
select, there's even the start menu. I got a cover song of Somewhere Beyond the Sea.
Yes.
I remember that. I remember that video, and I was just my mouth
yeah.
dropped. I'm like, I would do anything to see this camp. And then you had the cast and crew be like a couple of like splicers and
Yeah, we had splicers, big daddies, the same
Yeah.
death scenes, the fights.
yes. Oh gosh, I remember that. Oh, that video.
So
That
good.
took a lot of skill, man. That took a lot of skill to create. That's all I'm saying. So kudos.
Thank you. With these new ones, after things are a little less busy, I have to finish the next build video for Neptune's Bounty
Oh.
and Fontaine Fisheries.
Mm-hmm.
So I recreated the Neptune's Bounty logo that you see in BioShock.
Oh nice.
Are we gonna go in? Let's go in.
Here
Yeah,
we
which
go.
wish? Ah, they're both to the shelter. Ah,
They're
very
both
well,
okay.
very well.
Oh, very
I'll
nice.
go over
Okay.
this one.
Time to merge. Whoa.
All right, now before you go anywhere, now we're in the medical pavilion. So now you're going to see some of the weird experimentation.
Oh wow.
I love this.
And perfect. Ugly. Yes.
Yeah, one of my favorite things about BioShock is that it's, an analysis of what happens when, just like with Fallout, like what happens when all of a sudden civilization collapses and you get a micro civilization where their own norms, their own traditions start to develop, where you can recognize what it is, but it's like so drastically different. And,
Right.
it's like
Oh,
a
shut
dark
up.
mirror. That
What?
is
Yes, that's perfect.
This is amazing.
it's a nightmare.
Oh my god, it's heavenly. Are you kidding me?
It's the suckest of value.
It is. Oh, I'm gonna have to play this stinking game tonight, or just listen to the soundtrack. I don't need to sleep. I just need to play. This
What
is
is
I don't know. It's something that streamers we don't do,
that?
and content creators,
You're
content
not
creators and
wrong.
streamers. No. This is great, and it's so perfect because it plays off with the already aquarium that we have for the lobby, and
Yep.
you sealed it off so perfectly the way it had the lights. Oh gosh, did you add in the icicles or give that an extra bluey light?
Nope,
Bluey
that's
light.
just the way it was.
Is bluey light a word? Can it be a word today?
Sure.
Thank
Why
you.
not?
Bluey
that
light.
sign came out perfect.
It did. It
Ooey
did.
gooey bluey light. I love it.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was hard to get that kind of caduceus shape
Yeah.
from the medical pavilion side.
Yeah,
So
that's awesome.
I kind of had to put together a bunch of random junk.
Okay. It's so perfectly aligned. I
No, that's
probably would have said,
amazing.
I would have said, can't be fussed. Great.
That sign is dope.
Thank you.
Rux, what do you think about it there, pal? He'll type something in the chat. He is our forefront expert when it comes to making signs. And this is an awesome sign.
Mm-hmm. The gurneys are out here.
Did
What?
you guys look behind you when we walked in?
Oh my god, upstairs, right?
Yeah.
Yep, I saw that. That's perfect.
It's got two little Vault boys up there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's another cool thing that you did, Skullie, as well. It's like that thinking outside the box in shelters once again. Like, just because you can't get to an area doesn't mean you can't decorate it as if it's an area that can be accessed, just like any video game level out there. Rux did that with that elevator he made, which was just like so dope. But putting that extra detail, that extra touch, can give you that immersion that is just that next level building.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. Oh.
Also, I think some of the wallpapers aren't loading in. Sorry, guys.
That's okay.
Oopsie poopsie.
Hopefully by the time this airs, they'll have addressed that
Fixed it?
issue.
Right?
Yeah, I noticed that sometimes I'll go into the shelter and it doesn't load in the wallpaper.
Yeah.
It's there, it just doesn't appear.
I love what you did with this Vault-Tec.
I think
Yeah, that's a great use of the Vault-Tec emblem statue.
Mm-hmm.
Dang. I wish that would
like-
come back into the shop.
I know.
Right?
Now I'm like, this is like the best use I've seen so far anywhere in anybody's camp ever.
Right. Yeah.
So, and I've seen it used in so many ways where I'm like, oh, well, that's interesting.
And the
Make a-
utilization, I forget what this is called. The Western bar pieces. What are they called?
yeah, that's exactly what it is. Yep.
Oh, I've used them too in a lot of awesome ways. Like they're so, like if you have them, use them because you could use them for so many different things. Whether you're building a kitchen, a bar, or something completely unrelated to food and beverages, like they can be used for anything. They're a great like accent for a lot of different builds, and I like the way you've been using them because it really helps tie everything together thematically.
Yeah, thank you. And to your point, if you remember when I did the drive-in, you can
Yeah.
build whole buildings out of these snappable pieces. Like to get that 1950s look, I took those the
The Red
God.
Rocket ones, or
Yeah,
they
like
Slocum's
the candy
Joe? I
counter.
forget.
Yeah, the Slocum's Joe. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
and built a whole building out of that.
That's insane.
And they don't take that much budget, honestly. I really
Just a
like
little.
using them.
Just a little steel and wood.
Which door?
I know.
Ah.
We'll just follow Ken.
On our left, we have Operating Theater A.
Ah,
What?
that's dope. Sorry, I was blocking the view.
Like, man.
Just getting in the way of the camera, woman. No big deal. Nothing to see here.
Oh, yeah, that's terrifying.
But look at the
Death
water.
awaits you at Dandy Dental. We have a little nurse's station.
Oh, I love that statue.
And then we have Operating Theater B.
Where did Fen go, I wonder?
Hmm.
Taking a load off.
Ah! Are you getting an operation?
I don't know. I just know that I'm feeling kind of woozy and had to lay down.
Oh my goodness.
But I really like these operating suites. It's awesome. And once again, it's like, not putting the floor in there adds that touch,
Oh
and
yeah.
that bottom light and the effects of the water on the walls. It's really good.
It made it a little creepier back here with the light being able to come in from below.
Mhm.
Yeah, definitely.
The perfect amount of creepy, though.
Right?
Ah.
Now we have the main surgery,
Ooh.
and unfortunately, they didn't make it.
Ah, well,
Oh.
I'm not surprised.
A shame.
Truly, definitely a shame.
This is
Oh,
awesome.
have you picked up the brain in a jar yet?
I did.
Isn't that such a great item?
Yes.
really
It's
is.
right up there with the Scorched Beast heart, which is my favorite item.
Yeah.
And I bring it back to the shop, please.
Right? They're gonna be like, you're
This
gonna have
is
to
the
wait
one
for
again.
Valentine's Day.
Exactly. Every
Right.
Valentine's Day, we'll be back.
Give us a holidays tab.
I like the face
Ah,
made
nice.
out of the communist posters.
Mhm.
Right.
Something's wrong with that there boy. He ain't right.
You promised you'd fix me, Steinman.
Uh,
Are we ready for the next one?
Let's
yes.
go.
Deeper and deeper we go into the dark and tormented mind of Kenneth Vigue. Yes. And your shelters have highlighted another fact. Like, you don't have to leave the entrance door showing. Like, I do this too. Like, if you want to create the illusion that you're walking into somewhere
Oh.
that isn't the vault tech theme, it's completely doable. You just got to see where your character spawns and build accordingly and just test it out.
Yeah, I'm glad we're moving on from the vault shelters because it's challenging when there's a pre-made theme and you have to think of inventive ways to make it not that.
No, absolutely. It's something we've talked about since the beginning. I wish there was just, like, literally an open square, a
Mhm.
giant open square just for building. And the mine, it's a step in that direction, but it's still like a difficult area to build in if you want to create certain illusions. It's like, just give me a
Oh.
square, man. A giant
My
cube.
God.
He was waiting for it.
Ah. Ooh.
All right, Triz, go run around.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh. Oh my gosh.
yes.
This is unbelievable, boys and girls at home. This is so.
So, the problem with the atrium, one, it doesn't have enough budget, and two, it's a weird shape. So I started to think about when I used to work on film sets and on stage. A lot of times it's just about creating the illusion of dimension just by using flats. So, I mean, you can't access any of these buildings. I block them off, but it creates the illusion of a city street. And then you just kind of bump out the walls a little bit to give it some dimension.
Absolutely. It's like if Universal Studios had a BioShock area.
Yeah. That would be cool.
Oh, heavy breathing. Oh my gosh. This place is.
Yeah, dude.
Oh my. Ooh, this one.
What was that? Oh.
I was like, ah,
Ah.
scared me.
Yeah, but I love this.
It's a little thing, but I loved creating these little window displays.
Oh my gosh, for
They're
sure.
so cute.
Yeah. That's
Just
the thing
so-
that adds the touch. We've seen like some other, like that's one of my favorite things when I'm in a shelter. If somebody creates that illusion, either of windows or of a storefront like this, it's just it's the tops. It really is.
This place is amazing. I feel like I'm that one kid. It's like, no, get off of that. Don't get on there. Like,
Yeah, I was like, all right, Triz, go on, run around.
permission to squeal.
This level has a few Easter eggs, and if you look really closely and look around, you'll find them.
Easter egg hunting, my fave.
Triz is like, please excuse me, I'm gonna go run around some more.
I don't feel like I remember enough about BioShock to identify them. I don't know.
Right down here, I'll show you. So if you look underneath the stairs and look to the end.
Ah.
So the fun thing about BioShock is it invites you to kind of poke around all these crevices for safes or like little loot locations.
Yeah.
And so I tucked safes around here in a few spots to give you that kind of effect.
Ah, yes.
And then this is my little apartment up here. The other Easter egg is the symbol above the door.
Ooh.
And if you remember from BioShock 2, you end up playing as a Big Daddy, and your
Yes.
name is Subject Delta, and the symbol on your hand is Delta.
Oh.
And you're just a dad looking for his daughter.
That's right.
Well, this room is amazing, though.
It is.
Very comfortable.
It's very schwanky.
Another safe.
This is just lovely.
Right?
But I always appreciate a game franchise that puts things in the nooks and crannies, because it gives weird neurotic people like myself who need that sense of completion. It gives us something to do beyond, enjoying the story itself. Like, just it's not unlike the DLC that just came out for this game. A lot of people are like, oh, I got through that in like 4 hours. I'm like, say what now? Like, did you just rifle through all the dialogue, not ask any questions, not read anything, not enjoy the any of it? Like, how did you do that? And it's the same with games like BioShock. Like, if you crawl around, enjoy the art they create, and look, it's like, A, you're gonna level up more, B, you're gonna get more cool shit, and C, you're gonna get a more complete experience from the game. Anyway, that's my pedestal. I'll get off of it.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
I like finding all
Skullie-
the nooks and crannies.
Mm-hmm.
I bet you do.
Oh my.
Skullie, have you finished the storyline yet?
I-
For the
In
new
this game?
DLC?
I
Yes.
haven't.
Oh dear. Okay, I won't say anything. But one of my favorite parts is that the voice actor who voices kind of the main villain, it's the same guy who played Holt in Angel. I don't know if we have any Buffy and Angel fans out there. But,
That's why it sounded familiar.
yes, and he plays the last prophet that was introduced in Supernatural.
Goodness.
He's got a dope voice. That's all I can say.
Welcome to Neptune's Bounty.
This
Oh.
is perfect. Just a lot of creepiness.
You guys are emoting.
I love it. She's just waving, having a good time.
I am. I feel like that one Taurus.
Yeah.
Hi. Hi.
These
Look over here.
doors. These doors are incredible.
Fen's just giving a thumbs up to everything he sees.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Here, let me. There we go. Am I done?
Yeah.
Well, and honestly, one of my favorite things about the BioShock series is like the powers you get.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Dang. This is great. The Pierre and yeah. I was gonna say, I'm sure that Pierre sign has been used quite a bit in this build.
It has, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Do I hear bubbling?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Well, yeah. And the use of signs is like definitely
Mhm.
pinnacle in recreating the aesthetic of BioShock, and you do that really well.
Oh,
Yeah, everything is overly commercialized.
Yes.
Yes.
Mothman fisheries. I love it.
That is perfect.
Eat your heart out, Ayn Rand.
Oh. Oh, Ayn Rand.
This was a little thing, but Skullie noticed it. This is kind of a weird area to try and fill in.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
a wall didn't really work. So I ended up using the brick fencing kit
Oh.
to block that in, so you couldn't see any of the vault pieces. I really just didn't want any of the vault to be visible in here.
Yeah.
It fits
Yeah,
perfectly.
Absolutely.
That's clever.
If you haven't picked that up and it comes back around, definitely get the brick defensive wall set. It's such a wonderful little pack because the columns can be used too in so many amazing ways, and so can the walls.
I even used the walls as a bar.
Hell yeah.
Got a little sushi bar here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Fish,
my
fish.
goodness. This is like sushi. I'm like sushi. I think I'm gonna have some sushi after this.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, I found another safe.
Yes, you found it. If you remember from Neptune's Bounty, there was a couple of safes and even some turrets that were hidden underneath.
Yeah.
This is incredible. Actually, I really like the lighting of the vending you have up there. It's actually perfect.
Right? It's
I was like,
Yeah.
oh, that.
beautiful. And
Yeah, I wanted one with a green light.
check out the little Triss,
The
go
little
inside.
What?
inside.
Go
This
inside
room.
here.
This room.
Okay.
It's the airlock.
No.
So that you
Oh.
can,
Man,
decompression.
that is so cool. Oh, I feel like I
you're
need my
supposed to close
radar.
the other door.
Yeah, you
Well,
just.
we're all dead.
We're all dead.
dead.
Sorry. It's game over.
I'm swimming.
Oh, wait. Here we go. Wait.
I gotta get in photo mode for this.
We're gonna do this right, guys.
Oh, power armor. Oh, perfect.
Oh yes, Triss.
Yes,
We're gonna
that's
do this
amazing.
correct. We're gonna do this correct. Here we go.
Meanwhile, Fen is just a dead floating body. Triss is like, I got the right gear for this.
Yeah.
Hey. I have a rebreather on. Don't you see it?
Oh, that's true.
Do I have any armor that's like? Oh no. Okay.
I'm just hanging out with my new pals, my new jellyfish
I like how
pals.
look at the coat draped behind the jellyfish like that. That's
Yeah,
pretty
man.
majestic.
You never looked this good, sport. Breathe it in. Oh, wait, don't breathe in too hard. That's water there. Oh, shit. I'm dead.
I'm just gonna walk fairly slowly.
Oh, it's perfect, Triz! Oh, it's so good on my screen!
Okay, now you need to make mouth noises that sound like a whale in distress.
Someone just hold a piece of cheese pizza for me. I'll do that.
Oh my goodness. Hang on.
I wish I had a drill on me. That'd be perfect.
I'm looking up whale noises right now. Here we go. Let me put it up to the microphone.
Oh no.
Yes.
It's a nature video, but hopefully it's just a... Oh my god, a commercial!
Okay.
No!
My immersion.
No!
4K.
This is cool.
Damn.
Kind of creepy.
Where's David Attenborough when you need him?
So would it be like the Big Mommy? Call me Big Mama.
Sure.
There's Big Daddy and there's Little Sister. And there's actually a Little Sister Easter egg in here.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
This is fun. That was fun.
Now the
Oh,
Triss is
man,
out of
this
here. Make sure to take off
The
your suit in
hallway,
there.
man.
I'm trying to light.
Oh, that's perfect.
Oh, that was great. I hope somebody clipped that.
I don't know.
You need a railway gun because he shoots rivets.
Yeah, it does. Oh, yeah.
That's right.
All right, so if anybody sees a low-level railway gun, it's,
Railway rifle.
railway waffle. See, now I'm going to say it incorrectly for the rest of the night. Oh, shit.
Railway.
Railway, marriage.
All of our R's are going to be... God, I'm not going to be able to say R right anymore.
Wait, how do I get out of the power armor on PC? Is it A?
Oh,
Okay.
hold down E.
I don't think I can because I'm trapped in here. Let me do that. So
Get closer to a... Oh.
yeah, let me just actually get out somewhere I can actually, like, I think. There we go. Yeah, I just wasn't. I needed more ground clearance.
That's how they get you.
Oh, that was amazing.
Okay. All right. That's cool as heck. All right, guys.
And here's just a little fish pen for the sushi bar.
Awesome.
Oh, sorry.
I'm missing the tour. I'm chilling in this amazing... Well, you'll see it.
This is great.
Let me get out of the fish bin.
Oh, hell yeah.
And we can go up and around the corner to the Fighting Mothman bar.
Yes.
Fighting Mothman bar. What? Oh my gosh. I thought it was just one of those sealed off stairwells. Okay. It's awesome.
Oh, nice. Hell yeah.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. It's great.
I have to keep reminding myself I can't just run around. I have to
Mm-hmm.
slowly look so everybody else can see. I get excited when I get in here.
Whoops. Oh, oh my God, close. There we go.
Oh, it sounds beautiful, guys.
Thank you. Never had a single lesson in my day. Ever.
Self-taught. Thank you very much. Pop! Sorry.
Hooked on keyboards worked for me.
It's definitely a nice little bar. Got a nice little cupboard for music. Well
Like
stocked, thank goodness.
Mm-hmm.
And with one of the most underrated items in the Atomic Shop, the bronze metal vending machine.
Oh,
I
the vending
love that
machine.
one. The
I
vending machine.
love those
them.
cash registers.
They're
oh yeah.
Well, it's like, and most of us didn't even really want them for their ability to be a shop. We just wanted the cash register. So it's like, it's such a great item.
But the fact that they still work, even though they don't need to be, powered up, it's great.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Absolutely.
We're going to cross a causeway here, and we're going to head into the Smugglers Grotto.
Oh, wow. I'm here for this. Oh, wow.
And there's the big sister, or little sister.
Yeah. Nice. No, I love this hallway.
Mm-hmm.
I was sitting in here just vibing. I don't say that often, so you know it's good.
Just vibing.
Well, I use vibe in the old way.
Mm-hmm.
Like, but now, yeah, I'm vibing in here.
Oh yeah.
It's a vibe. It is a whole ass BioShock vibe. And it's really like
Yes.
the
Perfect,
way
though.
once again, like that he's putting the illusion that we are underwater and there's like the ruins of the city out there. And that is just awesome.
Mhm.
Fusion Flea. What a great freaking item.
It is.
Yeah, ironically, when you play the DLC with BioShock Infinite, you go back to Rapture Before the Fall.
Mhm.
You go into Fontaine's department store, and they had specialty bathyspheres that are a little more avant-garde in styling. So I thought the Fusion Flea would look like a fun little personal submarine out there.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, it looks great.
And now to my latest part.
Eek. Big sister.
Oh.
I love the used abandoned mine shelter entrance.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
So I have a lot of naked peachy bottom birthday pictures as my screensaver. So I'm starting to think this is from your birthday party, Skullie.
It was the birthday suits.
Yeah, it's like, for a while I was like, oh, I'm looking at your screen and realized, oh, these are mine. This is holy shnikes, Batman, Robin. What?
Right.
What?
You got the planks on the floor.
Uh-huh.
And
This
look at that.
The Vita Chamber. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. The one place where you can't die when you're trying to respawn from all the spicers.
Right. Oh my god.
That's perfect.
That is so good.
I still lose my shit every time I see it.
Don't worry, I scooped it up.
Jesus.
What a friend.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Don't worry,
I
I'm wearing
don't-
gloves.
I mean, I will hold Skullie's hair back and maybe clean her mouth a little bit.
Oh my
But
god.
man,
what?
Oh,
but
this.
scoop her shit out though.
She's talking about vomiting, Ken.
Yes. Oh,
Wow, this
I didn't go there, but now I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. YOLO.
And is this your first foray into making vehicles?
It is. Yeah, I was trying to. The problem with this space is we have tracks.
Mhm.
So storyline wise, I was trying to think, well, what would make sense for there to be tracks here? So in my head, it made sense that Fontaine created like these little cars to ferry smuggling goods around Rapture.
No,
Mm.
this is awesome.
Yeah.
Clocks for the wheels, the new powered weapon displays for like the
Mhm.
bumpers. Like that's really cool looking.
I
Heck
can
yeah.
already hear Rux like freaking out. Like,
Yeah.
yes.
Like going,
Mhm.
damn. Say it, Rux. Say damn, please, for us, for the kids.
Do it for the kids.
I love this.
Thank you.
And
Yeah, I love that you use the
Yes.
shells in there too.
Mhm.
Oh,
Oh
just
wow!
look,
You
look
just
at the mattress, just kind of like, boop.
I just
little
like the
details.
fact that you just completely sealed off this whole like area where the train track goes through.
Yeah, to make it
This,
look like tunnels, and then
yeah.
like part of because that whole level when you're down here is supposed to be underneath the city.
Mm-hmm.
I put a lot of these jail walls and with machines and stuff, so it looks like you're seeing kind of the inner workings of Rapture.
Yeah, no, I totally get that. This is amazing. This
Right?
what?
Let's go this way because I want to show you something first.
Sorry. I'm coming.
Who let Triz off of her child leash?
You did.
Damn it.
This time I'm the one you used to keep under control. I'm just like, oh my gosh, look at this stuff. Isn't it
oh
neat?
shit.
Gene Bank!
There's the gene bank.
And Triz, there's
Amazing.
another circus of values in case you need to, you know,
Mm-hmm.
Squeal a
pick up
little
some
bit.
more.
I know. Sorry. I'm down to at least underneath 100 squeals right now per minute.
I like the placement of this one better because it's so creepy at the end of this dark hallway.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. How many times
And
did it take you to drop that one?
Oh
I
my
forgot.
gosh.
Yeah, that was a nightmare.
Remember the trying to not get it, trying to get it so its feet weren't sticking out was a thing.
I'm sure that was a challenge.
So here I put another thing I did here is the hot tub. I did almost as an access point to the ocean.
Yeah.
What?
So you could get in this diving suit and then kind of jump down through, and then there's a handrail there where you can lift yourself back up when you were done.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Oof.
All right, Triz, get in your diving suit.
Right. This is incredible. It's so funny because right now I have a BioShock as my screensaver on my computer, and it's like Big Daddy's approving this, what we're seeing right now.
Right?
Big Daddy approved.
Big Daddy approved.
That bubbling sound effect just adds to the atmosphere.
Mm-hmm. It does. I love this. And the way you just did. This is the new Brotherhood of Steel wall, correct?
Yes.
Skullie, look, I just learned how to pee like a big boy.
Yay.
Yay!
Celebrating the minor victories in life.
If only we could go back to a simpler time.
Right? Oh, I love how you use the brewing station as the sink.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have thought of that.
That
Yeah,
makes
it's a
sense,
strange
Santa.
point. I don't know if I've ever seen somebody use it for a bathroom sink.
I mean, it makes sense because there's the sink.
Maybe
It's-
once or twice, maybe, but I've forgotten. Huh. Oh yeah.
So, story-wise, if you remember, you make your way through, and Atlas / Fontaine, sorry for the spoiler, pretends like his family is inside a bathysphere. He's been trying to get to them. So you get into this control room to try and open the door to let him in. And then Ryan comes in and everything goes to crap. Pull the switch because something special happens here.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Oh yeah.
What?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
awesome.
What? Oh my gosh, no.
They did.
Oh, that's perfect though. That is so perfect.
Right?
Yeah, man.
Oh shit.
That was incredible. I mean, that's another underutilized thing by some people. A lot of us know their value, but the advanced conduits can be used for so many amazing things aesthetically beyond just being functional. But I like the way you've utilized them throughout your build, just like
Thank you.
The Western bar. It's really cool.
Ooh.
So you're just kind of filled it in with various contraband
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
workstations. Rip to his family.
The golf club.
Yes.
I love that.
This has really been an amazing build so far.
Yes. I
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
It's funny when you're on a Twitch stream like this where you're always looking at people's camps and you find yourself saying that, and it's funny because I always mean it. And this one though is just like,
hands down, just
yeah,
amazing.
the imagination, creativity behind it, and committing to like using all of your shelters to tell a story based on another game universe that fits within this universe. Like, it's such an awesome melding of passion and skill for a fandom. It's really cool.
Thank you.
Yeah. Of course.
This is amazing. Oh, you can look up and see the control room. Oh.
Yeah. So good.
This is wonderful. Is there a next stop, or is this the completion of your
This
build?
is it for now. These are all of the shelters that have been available to us.
Goodness
This
gracious.
is, yeah, man, this is amazing.
I
Thanks for
lost
showing
count,
us.
but man, this just seems like it's just so a fluid progression of going to the shelters. It's incredible.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
And back we go.
Oh.
Awesome. Well, thank you once again for joining us again on the show and for
Yes.
showing us these shelters and the lighthouse, of course. It's just a freaking all around
Honor.
incredible build. Yeah.
Thank you.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm looking forward to all of the other shelters that are coming in the future.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Skullie, Trizzle, anything else to ask our guest tonight?
No,
Ooh.
I'm just still like I'm still gobstuck. Like oh my gosh, this is so cool. Like, the whole build and the imagination and the use of the atomic shop items.
goodness. Are there any other games you're gonna build around?
I don't think so. Like the only other one that I'm working on right now is the West Virginia Street Museum Camp, which is about halfway done.
Mhm.
I did briefly try to do BioShock Infinite,
That
but
was tricky.
Yeah.
yeah, the problem with that one is you can't place trees in concrete, so
Right.
Yeah.
it was impossible for me to build it realistically and have it hovering without being able to plant trees and make like a sidewalk. So
Yeah, I feel you
just-
on that one.
I started it, and I came up with some really cool looking Federalist style storefronts that did look really good, but it just didn't work, so I abandoned it.
Oh.
I had done it originally where it looked like a piece of it. Columbia had crashed into Seneca Rocks.
Oh,
That's
whoa. That would have been really cool.
Yeah.
It just didn't work. Sometimes that happens.
Aw.
Yeah.
This has been really amazing, and this build is really great, and it just again reflects on how your imagination as a creator on so many levels is just your imagination is endless. I love it.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
You're not wrong, Trizzle.
I love it though. This is great. Oh my gosh, yeah. If you ever see a little ginger, she's sitting somewhere down your shelters. Just leave me alone. I'll be fine.
That's just Triz.
That's just Trish. She's just chilling. Oh, that's great.
There we go. Ta-da.
What?
Are
I
you getting
got
all
it.
the way to the top? Oh.
Photo mode.
Oh. Well, once again, viewers, listeners, we were sitting down with Kenneth Vigue tonight, showing us his incredible BioShock camp. And check out all of his socials, which I am sure we are putting in the chat right now-ish. So definitely check that out. Everything he's working on, keep up to date on all of his projects. You won't regret it there, sport.
And make sure you listen to his podcast.
Yes.
Subscribe and binge.
And binge.
We're going to be doing something very cool this Christmas that I'm really excited about. We will be staging a live in-game theatrical production of a Christmas Carol.
Oh my gosh.
But with our characters putting on a Christmas Carol.
Oh my gosh, yes.
So it's going to be a disaster.
It's gonna be a perfect disaster. Oops, Fan, I just watched your name go wee.
Yeah,
Oh, wee.
I was trying my darndest to get up there. I failed.
I am still very, very mortal, so I'll stick to the low ground.
Ooh, I think I have a way up. I see it now in my mind. Come on, Fenwa. Get the lead out of your pants. Oh, failed.
Let out of your pants.
Well,
Alrighty.
I think I hear a message coming in from our sponsors to get on a certain advertisement. But thanks again, Ken, and hopefully we'll see you soon.
Thank you guys.
Indeed.
Always a pleasure.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. That museum was really good. But he said it was a work in
guys.
progress, though.
We're back.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh wow! Hey, yeah,
Hi, guys.
cool.
It's a commercial sequence. Go, Fen.
Ah, that's right. We have a brand new commercial here from our friends over at Camden Park. Mr. Fuzzy is your friend. Mr. Fuzzy likes to bulk your junk. That's right. Do you have a bloodthirst that can only be quenched by a metric ton of homemade, fully customized, steaming hot leaded justice? Do you simply have too much junk and no Fallout First to lighten the load? But wait! Do you also, in addition to these two prescient needs, have a deep-seated, nigh unneurotic, and possibly psychotic need to have a consistent aesthetic all throughout your CAMP? Then, my giant humanoid cat-loving friend, you are in luck. The fine folks at Camden Park are proud to bring you the biggest Mr. Fuzzy head connected to a workbench you've ever done dare seen, pal. That's right, bulk your wood, craft gregarious amounts of grenades, and you can even customize your very own Pro Snap Deluxe camera. It's the brand new Mr. Fuzzy Tinker's Workbench, available now for limited time from the Camden Park Company store. For kids!
Mr. Fuzzy loves to bulk your junk. Alright, guys. Let's jump into what's in the Atomic Shop this week. We got a whole whopping 1 new item, you guys!
Yay.
Mind blown.
Plus the red enamel stovepipe. That's about it.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that's true.
sorry guys, I'm back. I was pooping.
Ding dong.
Yep.
It was poop time.
I was pooping. It's like almost 11:30. East Coast. It's poop time. All right.
It's poop o'clock.
It's usually snack time for me, but hey, to each their own, baby boo.
Yeah, I heard that's a new brand of toilet paper. It's Poop 30 somewhere.
Poop 30.
All right, guys. So the 1 new item we got this week is the Mr. Fuzzy Tinker's Workbench. This is something we saw data mined a while back. It's 500 atoms. And these are the exact pictures that we saw.
The animation's pretty awesome. I always feel like I'm gonna chop my hand
Yes.
off, but hey.
Munchkin Jesse actually. I watched Munchkin Jesse's video
Nom,
of it
nom, nom.
on Twitter, and it's so funny. You bonk the nose, and it just goes. It gets like Mr. Fuzzy, and I'm like, oh my god.
You boop the nose, not bonk the nose. You boop
I don't know.
the
It
nose.
looks like a bonk because you're taking your fist to it. Bonk.
Oh my.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm on the fence about this. I don't know if I want it or not.
Think what nightmares are made of. I mean,
I know. Right?
how long do you have before it shuts down and eats your hands? Hey, Dweller, want to play a game?
No.
Good jigsaw reference. Now,
Thank
but
you.
Rux did bring this up. Think about the merges and the ways you can use this on signs or various creations. I mean, you could even make a giant, hey, if Osiris is still in chat, imagine if he had that when he was building his giant robotic couch.
Nope.
Yes.
But yes.
Yeah, I could see some nice merges. You could make a little roller coaster train car with this.
True.
Yeah.
Do you hear that, Nuka Megs? There you go.
Oh.
Let's do it.
Megs.
Oh.
And nothing says fall like a fall festival.
Oh my gosh. Because think about the way the cooking station, the Mr. Fuzzy cooking station looks.
That doesn't work here, Nuka Megs. Gosh.
You could. I know everybody wants to fart though. It's completely natural, no shaming. If you got to fart in the chat, it's okay. We won't judge you.
Liquidy.
Now,
Oh.
think about merging this with the Mr. Fuzzy Camden Park, cooking station. I feel like you could make something pretty cool.
Something kind of
Vehicle-wise.
terrifying.
Something that Willy Wonka would drive around. Yeah.
Oh, that'd be so
And there is no way of knowing. Oh, but
Where this Mr. Fuzzy is going.
yes.
Yes.
Exactly.
But yeah, guys, 500 atoms is a really good price for this. And it does have sound effects and animations when you open it. However, it's only
that's cool.
open when you're using it. It closes it when you're done. So watch your fingers. Ugh.
Absolutely.
I feel like they should have put a disclaimer like Mr. Fuzzy's not responsible for any, any dismembered hands or fingers.
That would have been a good one.
Yeah. Untitled. Look at this bundle we've got, Fen. You probably already own it.
I do. It's funny whenever they have a Heroes Week and they don't bring everything back. Like, not to be a stickler, but it's like their favorite thing to bring back, probably in the entire Atomic Stop, is the outfit bundle. Kind of surprised they didn't bring it back for Heroes Week. But I'm sure we'll be seeing those reintroduced as we get closer to the next season, like, no doubt in my mind.
I hope so.
Well, I saw pictures in the Facebook group that in this section here, there was a poster that said Dr. Brainwash poster.
Oh.
And it was there for a couple hours and then it was taken away.
I bet that's a premature leak. Either because I forget when is this.
But it was for
current
sale
season?
and some people bought them.
Did they are they invisible now?
And they're in their build mode, but they can't put it up.
Oh, okay.
Ah,
That's interesting.
that is.
Now, when does this season end? I totally forget.
Next week?
What? Jesus.
The
Jesus, why are the seasons getting shorter and shorter? Is it just me?
No, it's
Oh my
not just
God.
you. It's miserable.
Well, no, it was short, kind of short, and then it was, we're gonna go an extra, I don't know, 3 seasons long, and then it was. It's too much. It's too much.
It's too much. I can't keep pace. I only missed 1 week, and I'm
Yeah,
only at level 70. So
That's why
like,
it's a double XP and weeklies and dailies. Well, not double XP, but double weeklies and dailies right now.
Yeah.
oh my word! Don't even type it, Renee. Like, it's just okay. I'm not gonna complain. Seasons are hard to get through
Oh yeah.
if you're not extremely dedicated. That's all I can say. I wish it was a little easier because I want all the stuff. I want that Red Rocket robot, bro.
I got it on PlayStation. I was like, I got it on one of my platforms. It's all that matters.
Right? Yeah.
Applause. But that being said, I bet that was just an early leak because
Oh yeah.
the next season is
probably.
99% likelihood it's going to be a very Unstoppables Order of Mysteries themed, and I've been waiting for this. I've been patiently waiting. I would say, kind of patiently. I don't know if you bring it up once a week. Is that patient? I don't even.
Yes.
know.
I don't know.
Yes, it is.
But I have a feeling we're gonna see, everything get brought back next week and some new items. So I imagine the outfits will be there. But if you like the Unstoppables, pick up all this stuff. Like, pick up that bundle. I use those items all the time. They're great. I don't know.
Oh.
Horrible! Don't do it.
Well, what?
Just-
Oh, Mrs. Porksword 69. Good to see
Oh,
you.
okay. I was like, wait. Woo.
But yeah, they're gonna take all of our items. But it's like we're gonna see some crazy cool bundles and items coming out. I mean, we got the next season coming out shortly, which means Unstoppables, and then we have Halloween.
So happy.
So much
Yes.
stuff
I
is
can't
coming.
wait.
I'm excited.
I'm so excited. I'm beyond excited. I've seen the data mines for that.
Oh yeah. Oh, we can slip into that.
Sorry.
if we'd like.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Let's switch on over to
Oh,
wishes
is
and
that-
data mines real quick because we're only covering the one item this week.
Is that what's
True.
hot on the streets now?
I guess. I don't know.
Oh, sorry. Saying that we. You gotta let everybody know who it is, but yeah, Rux and my names are the same everywhere.
So is
But yeah,
mine.
wishes and data mines. We talked about a lot of the data mines.
It's not the same, Finn. Yours is Fenwateryen, and then you wrote Fenwateryen.
It's true though. But so it's yours. Yours says Rad Rux and Rad Rux. I don't ask what. It's the same. I was just
No, you have Fenwa space Terrien, and then you wrote Fenwateryen.
Okay. Sorry. Hold on. You're right.
We go through this every week in the socials.
Okay, all right. I'm sorry.
We're like space Tyrion.
There we go. There you go. Satisfying. I need my satisfaction. Okay, but we talked about a lot of the data mines last week. I don't know if we saw anything new in the interim, did we?
I haven't seen anything new. I've seen a lot of the Halloween stuff.
The priorities. Rux
just-
is out of here.
Oh my goodness. So much good stuff, you guys. Like the windows and even the freaking doorway is just, oh my god, it is so beautiful. Like I can't get over it. And you know those roofs that have the little extra little house roof thing on it? I can't remember the name of it to save my life right now. But one of the roofs has that.
Boop.
Yeah, the little boop part.
I like the little boop part.
Yeah. Ken was talking about it last month, and I was like, yes, we need those. He's like, I wish we could build those. And there it is. There it is in the data mines, and I'm sitting here losing my shit.
You're talking about the facade window on some houses, how they have the fake windows on the top of the roof?
Yeah, and it's got a tiny little,
Peak on it, like a
little peak. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got you.
Oh yeah. And then like the freaking windows have like the boards on the sides.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty nice, pretty nice.
Oh, and there's dead vines on it. The texture. I'm
Yes.
so happy.
Mm.
I need them. I can't wait. I'm like, Bethesda, can Halloween come early, please?
It should. I mean, like, think about it, if all the fall drinks have already come into all these stores and it's still August. Well, it was August as of yesterday. Sorry, still birthday week. I don't see why they shouldn't break out the Halloween decorations just for you, Skullie. Next week.
I know,
In
right?
September. I mean, it's September. It's basically already fall.
Yeah.
Nobody wants it to be hot anymore. We all want
Mhm.
our pumpkin. And I hear you in the back saying, apple cider is just as good. Nobody said apple cider wasn't as good as pumpkin spice. Relax, person in the back. You can drink that too. It's spooky season for everybody. All right.
Right?
But I like chai tea lattes.
Hey,
So
you
does
drink
my
that.
dad.
Hey, you drink that chai tea. It's delicious. Add a little cinnamon in there. A little taste of fall.
It's spicy.
Yeah.
No water! No water! Almond milk!
Almond milk, yes.
Guys, stop making me twitch. You're making me twitch. My eyes twitching.
Oh, sorry.
I'm not placing an order. I'm not placing an order.
He's totally-
Can I have a large? You mean venti? Oh, I mean large.
See, here in VA, we got the biggins up in here. We got the Trentas everything or whatever they're called.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, the Trentas. Oh.
Oh, I want a Trenta.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's ridiculous and it burn a hole through your pocket real quick.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that.
But that shit
You know-
would last me all day.
Oh yeah, some spiked cider. See, what you do is you get yourself a crock
Ooh.
pot. You get your local apple cider, and then you get Sailor Jerry's because it's cheap, and it has a caramel cinnamon taste to it already. Then you buy yourself some cinnamon sticks. You turn on the crock pot, you put it all together, and boom, you got one of the best fall treats there is for adults, of course.
Oh my goodness, guys! I have 2 bags of pumpkin pie Kitkats in the fridge because our sister sent
Yeah.
them
I
Mm.
want.
from Japan. Individually wrapped little Kit Kats, and I'm just like, it's a little piece of pumpkin pie.
Oh yeah. Oh. Gosh. You know what else I'm gonna do? I'm gonna dust off this old recipe for butterbeer. The entire Harry Potter filmography is coming to HBO Max, so that's how I'm spending my fall.
Oh my goodness.
Watching Harry Potter for the 10th time?
Well, only 10?
This week.
God.
It's like, I think I've only read through the books 10 times, but the movies, I don't even
I can't. I just can't do it. I can't do it. Okay. Him like a high, him like a hiney ho. I can't do all that freaking magic shit. I can't do it.
Oh my
Okay.
god. It's too much.
Akuma na Matata. I can't do it.
Well,
I'm
I
gonna
have
go.
2 words for you then, good sir. Avada Kedavra! Okay, I'm fine.
I'm turning these into sound clips later, guys.
All right, where were we? Okay, data
I don't
mines.
know. We
Dynamite.
totally
Done.
went off the tangent.
Data
man.
mines are in the oven. They are good to go.
Mm.
Let's talk about wishes then, huh?
My wishes are the same as the Jedi
Ah.
Minds.
I wish for Halloween to come early.
Yes.
Yeah.
Halloween.
Once again, knocking on wood, crossing fingers and toes that the Halloween event goes off without a hitch, that it's fun,
Yes.
that people on Twitter just relax if it's not
Right.
100% good to go at the moment they say, because, relax. It's an online game. It's going to happen. It'll be okay. Woosah. It's going to be fine. I'm telling myself this too, so I can, believe it. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. But yeah, that's my wish.
Oh yeah. I'm excited about that Halloween event. It's gonna be fun. I can't wait.
Yeah. Well, any other wishes?
Nope.
Hmm.
Rux is thinking.
A poop animation would be nice, wouldn't it, Rux?
Ooh,
Okay,
I would
go.
like the ability to buy those firefly jars.
hilarious.
I
Actually,
know.
I'd love to be able to have a toilet that has an animation where you walk up to it, you fucking pull your pants down and sit down on the body.
Oh my god.
Sit there and do the thinking pose.
or
read through a comic.
or when you
Are
go
you
up
that
to
boy?
it, or no, when you go up to it, right? You know how Workbench got craft and scrap. When you go up to the jump, it'll say sit or stand. And then once you sit on it, it'll ask you which one you want to do. You know what I mean? You want to gain 50% carry weight, or do you want to stay your thirst stay quenched for an extra 30 minutes?
I mean, it is a mature game. All right.
Oh my god. I think the dogs like that idea too.
Yo, AFKers it'd be crazy. We see a lot of people taking poops in their freaking camps.
Oh yeah. I can see entire camps that's just one giant merged mountain of
Oop.
toilets, and at the top is your glory toilet, where you just see the sunrise over the irradiated valley while taking a shit. That'd be
Beautiful. Beautiful.
I think people would buy that. A workable toilet.
A sittable
Yeah.
option. I want options, okay?
Right?
I want options. I want to pee in the toilet, or I'm gonna stand, or I want to sit. What you want to do? You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Yes.
I like how we started.
I want the clothes down by the ankles and everything. Okay.
But
Mhm.
of course, being that it's Fallout, your undies would still be on, but your pants would be down around your ankles.
Well, what if? Okay, hear me out. Here's a solution.
The emote would be called "Oh shit."
Yeah. You go total. They go total Sims with it. You spin in the air, do a quick costume change to a poop flap onesie, and then you sit down with and the poop flap opens after you sit down, so it doesn't show any butt crack. That way you get around nudity and you get to wear a poop flap onesie. And who doesn't want to wear one of those?
Yo, and as soon as you go to the bathroom in the toilet, that noise that happens when you're entering nuclear winter. It's like,
Yes.
Oh my god.
all right, let me stop.
Yes, Nigga
Well,
Max, but that's the
No one needs to hire. No,
They haven't done this yet, and I know
not yet. Let me finish my degree first, and then we'll talk about it.
Mm. I know we've discussed them bringing all the emotes that NPCs do into the Atomic Shop because I
Oh,
want
man.
shit out of them.
I would buy the fuck out of smoking a cigarette. Okay.
Drinking a coffee and smoking cigarettes that's all
I'm
I
good.
do.
What's Rux doing? Oh, he's building. Let's go check him out. Oh, he's just standing on his stoop smoking a cigarette.
Why not,
That-
dude?
Yo, that'd be so awesome, man. That'd be so awesome.
But you know what they still haven't done? An emote that's somebody reading a comic, which
That would
that
be cool.
oh, it would be wild. That would be a great Too bad that wasn't data mined, because that would be a great one for the Unstoppables scoreboard. An emote where you read a random Unstoppables comic.
Oh, that'd be cool. And you get that perk.
Who knows? We haven't seen, like... I know we haven't seen a lot of what they have planned. Because someone had mentioned something about that. I won't say names. But they're like, you haven't seen everything. And I'm like, oh.
Well, that's something that we've always reminded our viewers that we only see, like, data mines from one location.
Mm-hmm.
And that's not everything that's being developed. So, you know, it is funny, because if they really wanted to put that shit on lock, they could. But it's kind of like they like the free publicity and the buzz it generates. And I'm very willing to generate buzz for it.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be... Fall's going to be great in Fallout 76. I feel it.
I'm excited. I can't wait. I know Renee's shushing me.
NDAs, Skullie.
That's why I didn't say that much.
But were you even allowed to hint that you knew something? You might have already overstepped your bounds. See you in arbitration, Skullie Face.
Well, I don't know everything. That's the thing. That's all I know. Is I don't know, like the data mines that we've seen. We've seen stuff that comes into the shop that we never saw in data mines, too.
Yeah.
Sorry, hold on. I'm putting you on blast on Twitter, and I'm tagging Lady
No.
Skullie Face said
The
that-
Skullie Face said.
No.
basically what she's saying is be prepared, okay? Be prepared to spend your money.
Hold on to your butts.
On items.
Hold on
But
to
not
your
your
butts for sure, because
Oh yeah.
I've heard many of people say they are saving, Skullie being one of them. I'm
Yeah.
saving up for October because I want all the atoms so I can buy all the stuff.
Yeah, I'm saving all of my atom allowance each month from Bethesda.
That was such a good impression, though. It's very
No.
spot on.
No, it wasn't. It definitely wasn't. That was more like a Renee impression.
Oh, burn! Can't wait to see how that comes back to get.
Oh, look, I see. Ha ha ha. That works.
There's a
Well,
bit
that's
of a
too early.
delay.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's fine.
Still
It's
waiting.
all good. That's all I'm looking at. Ha ha ha. That we're good. We're good.
All right, guys.
She likes it.
Yeah, look, Luke's laughing too. Look, ha, just start. Ha ha. Yeah, look, we're good. We're good.
Thank God.
Oh my goodness. All right, guys. So should we jump to the next portion of the show?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yay!
Ooh, can we go see your kid? Oh wait. Oh, we did
Cat
that. We
portion.
did that. Shit.
Alrighty, guys. It's time for Skippy's Appreciation Corner. Yay! Throwback season. So this week, since Labor Day is coming up in the U.S., I think it's just I'm tired.
Labor Day.
Yeah. We've got the We Can Do It artwork. So this is another one of his older pieces that you can find on his Instagram.
Yes, I love that.
Right? This is so cute too.
It is. Oh my God.
Thank you, J-Star, for letting us know how it's pronounced.
Yoonsayer. Yes. So J-Star just posted the link in the live chat, but you can also find him on Twitch at
Well, what is that? Pronounced Yonzer. Yonzer.
Yoonzer.
Yoonser.
I'm pretty
Yoonser.
sure it's Yunser.
Yes. But yes,
Yunser.
there's his links. You can also find it in the video description as well if you're watching the playback.
That's a really cool poster, though.
Pretty much, it's fucking Skippy, okay? His name is fucking Skippy.
Without the fucking.
Yeah, oh,
Yeah.
sorry, this is YouTube, okay?
Yeah, that's his, no, I'm not even gonna go there.
Does this work here? Oh, does this work? Oh, damn, it didn't work. Can you guys hear that?
Mhm.
Oh,
Damn! Well, I just gotta, my sounds don't work on Discord. They only work on, so. Sorry, anyway, moving on.
that's okay.
It is. I had a sound alert for that. Should have worked. It didn't.
Oh, so I think that brings us to our. Thank you guys for being here tonight.
Hey, and we might have some announcements.
Oh yeah. We didn't really get into what we're doing for the rest of the week. So,
Yeah.
Skullie, are you up to anything for the rest of the week, this weekend?
So let's see. Tomorrow is Wasteland Walks at 5
Oh.
p.m. Pacific Standard
Yes.
Time. Over on Twitch. We'll be back. So we're gonna be doing that, and then I'll be afterwards. I'll probably be doing a little score grinding to finish the scoreboard over there.
Puppet ground.
I'm at rank 99, guys. I just one more rank and I'm done.
Do it.
You can probably finish it tonight if you really try, Skullie.
Yeah, but I'm gonna try to do the
Oh,
stuff
I'll
on here
always
tonight.
make you finish tonight.
Oh my god!
Dear Lord.
YouTube, oh sorry, it's YouTube. Not red tube, not blue tube, but YouTube.
YouTube.
What's RedTube?
I'll give you a tube.
Whoa.
It's a tube that's red.
Oh.
Sorry, for anybody who's just watching, this is how we do it here at the Atomic Stop. Thank you for watching.
Welcome to the Atomic Stop.
Skullie, pop that 18 plus. Pop it.
Oh, don't worry, it's already set to 18.
Lordy.
But yeah, and then Friday we're doing Building Friendship Fridays. I'm gonna try to get Josh to join me for this one. I'm gonna bribe him. We'll see. But I'll post the time up for that tomorrow after I bribe him.
Ooh.
Yeah.
He's gonna threaten him. Shh, don't lie.
We're doing the corporate office theme this time.
Oh my god, yeah, he's like the perfect
Ooh.
choice.
Yeah, so I was like, you know what?
I mean, can we talk about, like, Brotherhood of Steel Enclave again? Because that one was tight.
Oh yeah, that was awesome.
Oh my god.
Man, that was so tight.
That was
Damn.
so much fun. And General Grey Fox and Kevin Chenard, Osiris Tavirus, they did an amazing job for the teaser and intro.
Yeah, that was so
Ones.
good.
That
So
was-
good.
Yeah, that was all them, all like lore themed.
It was-
so
It was
I-
amazing though.
I think you did the best though, Skullie, especially with the oh, what's going on? I was like, oh girl.
Oh man, I got
Okay,
to
sorry.
Skullie's character on that one.
Yeah, Skullie Face. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she has her own little background story. She's very sweet. So,
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that was fun. Oh, Triz, what are you up to this week though?
Good night, fish. Good night.
Night fish.
Hi, fish.
Sorry, I yelled. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I get excited. Let's see. Celebrating the rest of my birthday week. And then tonight we got rid of our mole rat problem. Skullie knows the real reason why. So
Sorry.
Yeah.
yeah. So
I've
we will
heard
be.
too, you naughty girl. Ooh.
I was being nice, Josh.
I know.
Darn it.
I know. It was very thematically appropriate and kind. And creative.
Anyway, so mole rat problem has been removed from our broadcast tower. So Campfire West Virginia Tales. We will be back just in time for us to talk about the Battle of Blair Mountain and other fun stuff that happened in West Virginia and Fallout 76 lore. Tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, back on Twitch. And then I'm going to PAX, you guys, this weekend.
Damn.
Ooh, that's so cool.
I have a bona fide exhibitor badge. I bona fide. I'll be there.
Oh, that reminds me.
Hell
The next
Yes.
episode of Balanced Pixels drops Sunday.
Yes, as well.
Hey.
Yeah. It's a busy weekend, and we'll be talking about
Cyberpunk.
yes.
Rockin' dong.
Yo,
and
so
lightning bolts.
PAX West then, right? PAX
Yes,
West.
sir.
Yeah.
PAX
Nice.
West.
Starts tomorrow, correct?
Starts tomorrow. Yeah. So I have a team out there already. My old podcast team. They're out there promoting a game, and so I'll be joining them later on this weekend, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be
That's
super
really
fun. I'm
cool.
excited.
We
I'm
spent
a
lots of
little
pictures.
terrified and nervous, but I've missed going to PAX, so there you
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
That's the max, baby, going in.
Yeah, definitely trying to go to PAX East myself, so.
Yeah, I want to try to go
Oh,
there so I can run into you
yes.
guys.
Same. I want
So, yeah.
That's-
So yeah,
hopefully we can have that. Hopefully we can do that.
Same here.
Wear your mask, people. Wear your get vaccinated.
We got conventions to go to, people.
Shit.
All right,
Right.
boys. What about you?
Yeah, Rex,
Oh,
you're on your new schedule now, right?
Yeah.
Somewhat, a little bit
Okay.
here, a little bit there, you know. With the kiddo still, you know, she's still getting used to stuff. You know, we almost had a little bit of a scare on Monday. She looked like she was getting kind of sick, so we were kind of. But that happens, you know. Stuffy nose
Yeah.
is a new school. Stuffy nose, you know, it's all good. She's
Yeah.
she's a champ. But yeah, you know, you can catch me tomorrow actually for a little bit. I'll be streaming 2 to 4 tomorrow. That's 2 to 4 EDT. And then Friday I'm going to be streaming again from 12 to 2 in the afternoon.
Wow. Okay.
Yes.
And then Friday night I'm going to be doing a Dusty Disco set, 11 o'clock p.m. EDT on Rad Rux TV, baby.
Yeah.
And then after that, we're gonna bring the party over to Finn because he's gonna be rocking the house down over there. Right, my boy? What you got going on?
Well, I took a little 2-day break, but I'm back at it this Friday, 9 p.m. Central Daylight Time, playing more live music over on my Twitch channel. And I'll be live again Sunday at 12 p.m. Central Daylight Time, and next Wednesday at 1 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Check me out anywhere where you can find Fenwateryen. That's me. And I'll be spamming you with my schedule there and everywhere. So, yeah, hopefully it doesn't get too old for you.
Yeah.
And so, let's jump. This is a great segue into our socials.
Indeed.
Yes. So, if you guys are looking where you can watch some of this stuff or find us doing things, you can follow us on all of our socials. You can follow The Atomic Stop at The Atomic Stop on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, which is here right now, and Twitch. And
What's so good, baby boy?
And then you can find Trizzle at Campfire_West Virginia Tales. Oops, I said that wrong. On Twitch. Dwayne Barista on Twitter. And Trizzle_Plays on Facebook and Instagram. You can find me on Twitch.
Insane. St.
Instagram.
Louis rolling on dubs. Rolling on dubs.
Twitch,
Oh, excuse me.
Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. You
Oh.
can find Mr. Skippy on Twitch, and Twitter at Sheepy Skippy, Instagram at Yoonsayer. I don't got a lot of time in here, Rux.
Oh, I'm sorry. And then you can catch Skullie Face, Twitch, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, all Skullie Face. Twitter is the Skullie Face.
And Rux. God
You
damn
know where to
it,
find
Rux.
me. You know where to find me.
Hang on, I'm pausing it. Okay, there we go. You can find Rux at Rad Rux TV on Twitch, Rad.Rux on Twitter, Rad_Rux on Instagram. Ha. And now you can find Fenwateryen on Twitch, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter at Fenwateryen. He's the easiest one to remember, guys.
Yo.
Oh,
On
my
a way on
goodness.
a Fenway train. All right. Well, join us back on Twitch next week at 7 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time as we sit down with a veritable pillar of the Fallout community, a virtual photographer, camp builder, one of the OG members of Squad Sigma, and an all-around swell guy. In his own words, a seeker of peace, love, and positivity. None other than Rich, Courier 7.
Hey.
Yeah. Until then, fellow dwellers, stay safe out there. Be excellent to each other. Don't forget to spend your atoms. And please join us. Oh, wait.
And I
This
was
is
like,
YouTube.
yep. I was like,
So, goodbye.
have a good night.
Goodbye. I'm sorry, I had some buff out before the show.
I fucking love you, Rux.
I had some buff out.
I don't know when though, Skullie.
We still have a trash can nearby, right? Just in case.